Fortnite Save the World Loot Pinatas. Yes, there's tons of loot pinatas in this game, and they're pretty darn fun to open, I will admit. Just like when you're playing Battle Royale and you come across one of them great old pinatas, you get some good stuff in it. Sometimes it's just resources in that game, but in the main game, Save the World, you get everything from survivors, gun schematics, and tons of other heroes. And also you get XP and resources as well. You get some pretty nifty, cool things in this game. And honestly, it's super fun to go and buy an upgrade llama and then get your golden llama at the end of the day. Yeah, there's a chance that you can get some pretty rare or good loot. It's all randomized, but the probability is actually not so bad in this game. It's pretty good. I have to admit, I don't normally like loot boxes in games, but you should think of these loot boxes, or pinatas in this case. We're going to call them pinatas for the rest of the video. But these loot pinatas, yeah, they're not so bad. Honestly, they're kind of a fundamental part of the game. You have to really get them to actually get progress in the game. So what I mean by that is, it's not really as optional as some games might make these loot pinatas, but then at the same time, you earn this premium currency within the game constantly. All you have to do to earn these V-Bucks is basically play the main quest or play certain events. It's pretty easy to get them, and honestly the quest is going to take you a long time and you're going to earn a lot of V-Bucks every day. Getting legendary or mythic characters and different survivors and getting different schematics in this game is a whole lot of fun. And one of the things about this loot pinata or loot box system is basically that you get the option when you get legendaries or you get mythics. Sometimes you get the option, you know, basically to choose, do you want a legendary survivor, legendary hero, what do you want? It's kind of cool. Now, why I say it's cool is because most games don't give you this option. This is something Save the World is doing, and I don't see any other game doing it, so I'm pretty impressed with that. This game might be built like a free-to-play game at the base level of it, and honestly, no matter what version of this game you buy, because there's so many different versions, in different countries have different versions of this game too, so there's so many different things out there. But the whole point is, when you buy this game, it kind of feels like a free-to-play game, but this aspect of the game is a lot of fun, and it makes it almost worthwhile. It's like a little bit like a slot machine, sure, just like any loot box system in any game, but the fact that you get options of what you're going to unlock, and the fact that I unlock this premium currency, I haven't had to spend any money other than what I purchased the game for, which was $20 on sale, the base version of the game, limited edition, base version, yeah, I don't know which one that is, but whatever, in your respective region, the base version of the game, and I haven't had to spend any money out of my pocket in this game at all, not yet. Now, of course, the option to do so is there, but I can buy tons and tons of these llamas as much as I want, you know, using these ticket system and using the V-Bucks system. Now, tickets can't be purchased from any store. You have to actually earn them within the game, or get them from pinatas that you open, etc. So you can basically earn them in a few different ways. In playing the events, you can unlock them as well. It's a lot of fun, and honestly, I really have never seen a game do it so well. I completely hate loot box systems. I've always been a huge hater of loot box systems. Certain games have done well over the years, but no game has ever done it this well. This is so amazing. I really think, you know, they gotta keep doing this. My other game that I would say does a great job with loot boxes or the loot system is basically Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 and Garden Warfare 1. I think both those games did a really respectful job of making, you know, these kind of like loot box systems in their game. But this one is amazing. I love the fact that I get the option of what I get. So yeah, I definitely really recommend playing this game, especially, you know, with these loot systems. A lot of people get confused. They think, oh, there's loot pinatas, so it must be a really shitty game. There must be a lot of, hey, get my money out of my pocket kind of thing. It's not so much like that. You know, it's actually really good, and I have to give it props where it's deserved. In this case, Fortnite has done a really amazing job with both Battle Royale and Save the World, and Save the World is a lot of fun, I have to admit. And if you want to use these V-Bucks instead of using the pinatas just to get your stuff in Battle Royale, you can. Or perhaps late game, if you've earned enough V-Bucks and you just don't need any more stuff for a little while, which is almost impossible in this game because you always need something. It's a grindy game. Yes, Save the World is extremely grindy. So you're always needing something. Think of it like Warframe for kids if you haven't played the game. But the point of the matter is, you can use those V-Bucks at any point at any given time that you've earned to buy something in Battle Royale, the other part of the game. How cool is that? That is insane to me, and I really do like the fact that I have the option to spend the premium currency either I can buy within the game, because you can buy V-Bucks now with real money. So you can put money into this game with, you know, V-Bucks and get V-Bucks back on it. But the deal is not so great. Like, for instance, $10 gets you 1,000 V-Bucks, I think it is. Like, that's not really good to me. That doesn't really make sense, because I can get 1,000 V-Bucks in about 2 days by playing the main quest. I can just play the main quest and save the world and get that. Now, I will mention, when this game goes free to play, it will be very interesting to see how much V-Bucks you actually get during the quest. Will it change? Will it become something more, you know, grindier, even grindier? I don't think so, though. I don't think so. And the reason I say that is because the recent updates actually made it less grindy, the loot pinatas have been even more fair, and you're getting more stuff within the game. So I'm kind of thinking they're probably not going to go a step backwards once the game's free to play and actually make it worse. I think this game's going to be a great game even once it's free to play, truly free to play. It's already built like a free to play game, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, I don't think they're going to make the loot system that much bad. A lot of people keep saying that, oh well, they're not going to give you as many V-Bucks more than likely. I don't think there's any point to saying that, because there's so much good updates that they've been given this game, especially recently, to the point where it's become a viable game to me. It's really become something special, and I like this game a lot. You know, these last update, for instance, it's just come out a couple days ago. Very impressed with it, and yeah, it's made the loot even better. Not to be honest with you, they're giving like pinatas away for free all the time. I mean, it's crazy. So you're constantly getting these things. I know it's a long video about pinatas, but hey, it's awesome. You guys gotta play Fortnite Save the World. I'm telling you, the loot pinatas, don't get afraid from them, don't get scared off by it. It's not like that. Even though once it becomes free to play, I can't say for sure how they're going to change this mechanic. Maybe we'll do an updated video. We'll see how interesting the change has been. But get on these birthday llamas, man. Get on these things. They're so cool. They always come up with these funny pinatas too. I like these different names for all these, you know, loot box, basically, essentially, these funny pinatas. It's funny. Plus, the animation to opening the loot boxes is hilarious, and I love it. It never gets stale for me. It never gets old. It feels refreshing. It's better than just opening a chest. And the fact that when I actually have to press X to hit it, or R2, or if you're on PC or whatever, you know, you gotta click it, whatever it is, I don't know. The point is, when you have to open it, you have to do it like a button press of some sort to actually hit the thing, and I like that. It's better than just, you know, seeing an anime. It's like, it's got like some physics to it, you know what I mean? I know it's like every time it's gonna hit back the same. Plus you get guitars to hit it with, you get like pickaxes, pitchforks, different things. It's kind of funny, because you don't know what you're gonna get sometimes, and you know, one time you might get something you don't like, just like any loot pinata, and another time you're going to get something really epic. But for the most part, I find almost all the drops in this game for the loot boxes to be pretty viable, especially early game. Now, late game, you might find that a little bit more challenging, just because obviously you're going to have more to your disposal, and you may not need some of these lower tier items, and you can't always say you're going to get a legendary no matter what pack you buy. But I've gotten some really nice packs in this game, and honestly, I'll use all these things. I love this, you know, update. They've really made the game more viable. It's just fun. And to be viable is like relevant and fun in my case. That's what I mean by that. You know, it's weird. Anyway, but yeah, so you can get a lot of pinatas for free. Like you can see right now, I've got 4 pinatas for free. I'm going to open them all. That's a lot of fun. Like, I really like that they do that. It's super cool. And you may not always get something amazing, but you do get some good stuff. And those, you know, blues are not bad. They're not too bad. You know, they're very helpful. Look more at what you get from the loot. Remember, all these things have perks and stuff, so you got to look at what you're actually getting. So, obviously, don't waste your time with any of the common, you know, stuff. The common stuff's not really that great. Maybe early game. You know, basic starter game, but later anywhere in the mid game, or even barely through the main quest in the first like 4 parts of the main quest, like those are common. Those commons are very useless. Like they're not useful at all. But anyways, I digress. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but my whole point is Loot Pinatas in Fortnite Save the World is actually really good. I mean, it's one of the best games out there for any kind of loot box system. I really don't mind this system because you earn so much within the game, and there's so much fun. The animations are really there. I love how the eye moves and everything on the little pinata once it's broken. And these freaking road trip pinatas and these birthday llamas, those are so good. You get so much good stuff from them. So when they're available, or any of the limited time ones are available, hop on them. It's so cool. And sometimes they give them away for free just so you can see what's in these kind of things. So the next time you want to buy it, because they're expensive, some of them, you can buy them, you know. But the average loot pinata can still get you some great stuff, and they're pretty affordable. I mean, 100 V-Bucks is not too much to ask, nor is 50. And sometimes they give them away for free. I'm telling you, like this Summer D, Amigo, whatever this one is, I'm opening right now for you guys. It's so cool. Like, I love when that turns gold and I open it. It's a thrill. It's just so much fun. You just see what you get those mythics, get all that stuff. I love it. But anyways guys, till next time, I hope you've enjoyed the video. This has been Gamer Today. I want to leave you with that. If you guys still don't like the Loot Pinata system in Fortnite, then I don't know what to tell you. You just don't like anything, do you? But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I wish sometimes they'd give you like, you know, when you have, for instance, like 2 assassins. I don't know anything about these guys. I've never seen them. I have to pull it up on my phone or just go, yeah, which one sounds better? I wish they actually did like a picture of it, but it's kind of fun too at the same time. Eventually, you just get the idea of it. But you know, it's something where I wish they would have given me like an actual picture of who I'm getting, unlocking, you know, just so I know exactly what it is. I mean, I could pull it up, but of course, and there's like, well, you should know everything about the game, like study it up on your phone, spend all day and all night playing Fortnite till you get all the characters like some of these people do. It's like, this is a game where it's over when you say it's over, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a grindy experience. This end game wise is where you end it. That's what a lot of people miss with these freaking grindy ass games. Like, yeah, you can complete every single quest, but they're going to keep updating the game, so you'll never truly be done with the game. You see what I'm saying? So you got to figure out when it's right for you to end the game. When the game stops being fun for you, it might be time to at least take a break from the game. You know, that's kind of what I'm saying. So yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, so Loot Pinatas, they're awesome in this game, and I think you guys should definitely check them out. Don't be one of those idiots who doesn't buy any of them within the game and spends all their money on Battle Royale. I'm telling you, you're not going to go anywhere in the Save the World game and you're going to say, oh, this game isn't fun, because you won't have anything to actually get to those higher levels that are more fun. But again, yeah, that's up to you. Maybe you just want to purchase the game and grind those V-Bucks and be, you know, at a grindy pace to get them V-Bucks to play Battle Royale. I don't know, you could do that. Again, it's not the most efficient way of doing it, but hey, that's you. You could be you, I'll be me. But I want you guys to look through this gameplay and see if you guys see what I'm talking about with how fun it is to unlock these things. If you guys have played the game, you're going to be like, oh my god, you got some things I wish I had gone. Yes, and for those of you guys who haven't, at least look at the damn pinata. It's super cute. Anyways guys, till next time, I hope you've enjoyed the video. This has been Gamer Today.